Now, sometimes we can determine the order of a polynomial without having the polynomial itself. And we use something called the differences to determine the degree. If you have consecutive input values that differ by a constant, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, we can analyze the output differences to find the least degree polynomial for the data. So if the first differences are a constant, then the function is linear. If the second differences are constant, then it's a quadratic. And if the third differences are a constant, then it's cubic. Let's look at one of these. Suppose I have this chart. The first thing you need to check is your inputs. We go from -3 to -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So we're always moving up at a 1. So what you need to do now is write your outputs. Don't worry about the inputs. Write your outputs. -1, -7, -3, 5, 11, 9, -7. Now what you want to do is to find the differences. All right. So the difference from -7 to -1, -7 minus -1 is -6. -3 minus -7 is 4. 5 minus -3 is 8. 11 minus 5 is 6. 9 minus 11 is -2. And -7 minus 9 is -16. If these were all the same number, this would be linear. But I know it's not linear. And it's not linear because these are not all the same numbers. Well, let's try it again. Let's do the second. For the second, we're going to take 4 minus -6, and that's 10. 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 8 is -2. -2 minus 6 is -8. And -16 minus -2 is -14. So this is my second difference. They're not the same, so it's not a quadratic. All right, let's switch pen colors again. Let's do the third differences. 4 minus 10 is -6. -2 minus 4 is -6. Oh, this one's looking good. -8 minus -2 is -6. -14 minus -8 is -6. So here, my third difference I have the same number. So the third differences are a constant. So I know this is a third degree polynomial or a cubic polynomial. Let's try another one. Let's see if these are the same. I'm adding 1. All right. So I am moving up 1. I'm moving up at a constant rate. So let me try and find what degree this polynomial is. So you list them: -15, -9, minus 9, minus 9, minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you get the correct number. So you do the first differences, minus 9 minus negative 15, 6, pin, minus 9, minus 9, well this one's 0, minus 9, negative 9 minus 9, minus negative 9 is 0 as well. This difference is negative 3 minus negative 9, so that's positive 6. So it's not linear. Let's switch pin color and do the second order. 0 minus 6 is negative 6. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 6 minus 0 is 6. So it's not quadratic. So let me switch pin color again and try the next row. 0 minus negative 6 is 6. 6 minus 0 is 6. So this is a cubic polynomial.